Hey, this is Kathy with Living Miracle Homestead, part 2 of my update. Things are really rocking around here. A lot of stuff are coming in, a lot of babies being born around here, a lot of fruit coming on that are looking really good. So I showed you some stuff that was going on in the backyard. I'm going to show you some stuff that's going on in the front yard. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do around here. Y'all know it's always a mess around here. I just never have enough time to get done what I'm going to do. But I want to show you this. Okay, so this right here is pineapple guava. I have got to upsize that. And I did that. I did upsize it last year, so maybe I might leave it for a few more months. It's looking pretty good. It came back pretty nicely. Now over here, I've got some stuff that really needs to be in the ground. I don't remember if this is some of these were raspberries, and this is supposed to be a black raspberry, I believe, but it doesn't look like, I don't know what it, yeah, it did. There it is. I got to get those in the ground. Yeah, I've got some stuff to do with these plants here. These are raspberries and blackberries, and I need to get them put in the ground. So, but over here is the beautiful sapodilla. See, sapodilla. This was a very tasty fruit, and it is doing really well. It's got several fruit on it. So, I look forward to having that this year. And these are those black sapotes. And you know where the black sapotes are. They came from that tree over there last year, and these are the seedlings from that. I've got a tree over here, a couple of trees that I've got to get planted, and I've got a beautiful eggplant back there. In fact, I've got one that I don't know if you can see it down there that needs to be pulled. Got another one came on. That's really nice. And I've got some citrus back there that needs to be planted. A lot of craziness going on here. Everything is so full. Just a lot of stuff. Got to empty out that water. But got some carrots growing in there. Got some different stuff growing in there I'm going to need to pull. And of course some sawgrass. I need to get that sawgrass out over there. The Barbados cherries growing nicely. And I still want to see, I haven't been back there yet because I need to get all this wandering Jew cleaned up and out of there. It's a great ground cover though if you want something that will cover the ground, and that's easy to get rid of. Well, I say it's easy to get rid of. It's easy to pull out of the ground and get it out of your way if you're trying to move something. So that being said, my beautiful neighbor gave me this beehive, and I am going to set it up and get another round of bees going in there this year. I got some really neat plants growing. This is another Pakistani mulberry, I believe. This is the oh my goodness, I can't think of the name of it. Tamarin, yes, tamarin. And then I've got the comfrey all growing back through there. And over there, I'm going to have to go and check on all that because I never did dig up the ginger that I planted, and you can see some of them have come back up. I didn't want to dig them up. I wanted to see if they would go year round. So I got to pull these out. These will go to the chickens. But I was really surprised. These guys made it through the first round and did really well. And some of them are still doing really well. But as you can see, they're opening up too and letting out their seeds. So I need to pull them. And that white stuff, powdery mold or something, I don't know what it's called. It hit these too, so. But check this out. New growth and new flowers. It's really weird. So, and I've got to pull out the grass and stuff in there. Yeah, it's craziness going in here. I don't know what happened to all my little, they'll probably come back. They probably died back. These are the, well, I've always called them tiger lilies, but ditch lilies, day lilies, whatever they are. And then I've got more black sapotes. These are bigger because I put them in bigger pots. I believe when you keep them in smaller pots, they don't do as well. Now we moved these trees over here, and David was supposed to help me plant them, but he didn't. And I hope that they didn't die because we moved them. Really stinks. I want them planted right there. Right there. But, oh well. Those are the Mexican, I believe Rosie called them Mexican plums. So, y'all, I want you to see how beautiful this tree is. This has got, still has full of black sapotes. They've been dropping like crazy too, but it's still got plenty on it. I should probably get them before they all drop and run. But look at all these, and you can see all the bugs. I don't know if you can see the bugs flying, but everything's having heyday trying to get all these blooms. I mean, it is full. I'm hoping and praying it doesn't get froze back and I get a beautiful harvest this year again. Absolutely gorgeous. So, and you know the birds are up there having a feast because of all the bugs. They are eating all them little bugs. Anyways, you can see the flowers in the macadamia tree. That's a macadamia nut tree. Beautiful tree. Gives me fruit every single year. I wish I could harvest them and use them, but the squirrels usually get them because I have no way of cracking them properly, and there just doesn't, they're so hard to crack. But this is strawberry guava. It's a tree I could probably do without because let's face it, the fruit are small and the worms really go after it. I'm going to redo this all underneath here and have me a beautiful sitting area. I really love the fact that David and I could come out here and eat and everything last year when it was warmer. I'm going to set it up real nice and pretty. Oh, and look at all the beautiful leaves and the chips that I made. I got to put them around. Now, I thought, thank God I figured it out and asked around. Glenn told me they're toxic, so I did look them up. I thought I was going to burn some of this limbs from the mango tree, but that will not happen because they are toxic. So be careful on what you burn. You don't want to get yourself in any kind of problems. Now, I believe that I'm going to have to take that out because I think that the mango tree has split that and caused it some issues. That crack was there, but it's even gotten worse since I moved all that stuff in. That dirt and stuff. And I am going to move that dirt and stuff and make it flatter there. But I'm glad I was able to put that dirt there and try something different. But it didn't work for what I wanted it to. It just literally washed off. And, I did have some salad greens and stuff in there, but not enough to worry about. And hopefully I'll have some flowers coming up around this tree, around the mango tree here. So yeah, I've got a lot of plans, but we'll see how it all manages out. At least this year I've got a lot of blooms over on the north side of this tree too, and they're just now starting to come out and open. So hopefully, if we don't get any more cold weather, I'll have some fruit this year. So this is probably a bad sign for the lychee, because the lychee has blooms on the top there. And I don't know. I doubt very seriously that it's going to make it, because it's even more tender-hearted than the mango. But we'll see. You never know. It might have another flush. You never know. That has happened before. I've had total blooms on the whole trees and then turn around and do it again after it got warmer again. So that's the end of the second video. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of an update on what's going on around here. And I have a lot to do, and never enough time to do anything that I really want to do, but we'll see. I'll get it done when I get it done. God knows. I'd love to have somebody that I could trust on doing what I wanted to, other than David. David is the only person that I can trust that won't mess up my stuff, or try to steal from me. Thank God I have him. So anyways, y'all, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time here on Living Miracle Homestead. Bye now.